Eruptions, followed by the ABC News special, Chadwick Boseman, A Tribute for a King. That all starts tonight, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ABC. Guys, we're talking, we need Luca, better nickname. Luca Magic, the Matador.
Oh, that's Luca the Don.
Oh, there we go.
Luca the Don, too easy.
Luca the Don.
Paul said it was too easy. I like that.
Second half coming up next.
NBA Halftime is presented by Toyota. Go the extra mile to give everyone something to look up to with the all-new Highlander Hybrid.
Yo, Dad, come play some ball. You're not my dad.
I'm not your dad. Because I'm your dad's son. If I wasn't your dad, would I be able to do this?
What are you doing?
I'm doing this. Make a switch. Uh-oh. Jake from State.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul.
Come on.
Just like there's no replacing State Farm.
Oh, man, stop trying to be me.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yes, sir, Grego. How you doing today, man?
This beer looks just like beer. But what if we told you its recipe is over 100 years old? Created in Mexico by a German brewmaster. It's not just any beer now, is it? Dos Equis, the most interesting beer.
Your house brought you together. Like, really.
I'm doing all right, man. Trying not to die right now, apparently.
Is better. With Rocket Mortgage, you get personalized loan options.
All the dang dust in here.
Estimates, all in real time. So when you need to know what it takes for a home to fit your budget and your family,
What's going on, Vintage?
Rocket can.
Daddy's home. There we go. My wife's alive. And then how will I get the summit?
Freedom comes at a price. What's your big plan?
I'm a beast. You love it.
No, I won't. They never love it.
What up, Noah? Yeah, right, Vintage. It took a
Friendship.
took a while.
$10 taco and burrito cravings.
I forgot when that came out. I think
You
Wednesday.
need to say, get it for the friends that get it. Only a taco.
Took us a while, but we got it done.
These folks, they don't
I put another PYT in the store.
businesses to
I did adjust prices for a few teams, so
to get home to.
hopefully we can get that rolling today too.
Print discounted postage for
Because I will be off the next 2 days, as you guys know. Most of you know anyway. Mondays and Tuesdays I don't go live,
4-week trial plus
so
postage and a digital scale.
there is that.
Stamps.com/.
We got more breaks coming out this week though. I was doing a little homework. Immaculate College Football comes out Wednesday, and Donruss Football, Stadium Club Baseball, Gold Label Baseball also come out this upcoming week. So I'll have that in the store at the absolute latest tomorrow evening. I'll more than likely be working on that once I call it a night tonight. So there is that. What's up, Louise? How are you?
Welcome back to Game 6, first round of these NBA playoffs on ESPN, and it's presented by Mountain Dew. Clippers trying to close out the
Watching the Clippers Mavericks starting the second half right now.
by 6. First half stats are
Got a little chippy in that first half. I don't know if anyone is watching the game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Let's see. Let me check the store. See where we're at with that. With the store. Yeah, everything on the screen is correct. So 16 left in that mixer. Football number 5. Immaculate Baseball. Put that case in. That's down to 25. And I'm trying to get rid of this Topps Chrome Baseball. I really am. So much so that I'm giving away a box of 5-star baseball if we can get those filled. All right. Excuse me. So the way it works is, at least in Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby, which I have 2 cases left of, if you don't hit an autograph or a 1-of-1 card, you could win either up to $100 in break credit, or you could win a random autograph from a box of 5-star. I'm basically splitting the 5-star box in half. So 2 random spots are going to win a autograph from a 5-star box. I don't know if you guys, well, yeah, you guys can't see it, but there's a car accident. I don't know when, that must have been recent. Freaking car accident. I know y'all are nosy. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. You see it right there?
Looking at this Mavericks team, coach, at some point these guys are going to have to make shots to loosen up the defense against Luke.
And I love how people just like go about their day. Like they don't even bother to like see if the people are okay. They're like, oh, a car accident. Oh, so inconvenient. Let me drive around. You know, you got a random person just walking through the crosswalk. Not even worried about the people in the accident. Oh my God. People are funny. It looks like maybe a Hyundai Sonata. And the other car's straight driving off? Whoa! We just witnessed a hit and run. Homeboy straight ran. Oh wow. That was a Fiat. A green Fiat. And homeboy just took off. Did y'all see that shit? And look at these people. They're just driving past homeboy. They're like, oh yeah, we just totally didn't just see that hit and run just now. Oh, sucks to be you, bro. Like, no, like nobody's gonna stop and be like, hey dude, I got that license plate number for you, bud. I got you, homie. Nah. Fucking humans, man, I tell you. I mean, you probably can't see it that well, considering how small it is on the camera. But, yeah. That's... Of course, I just made all that up in my head, but there was a legit car accident there. And that car is just there, in the middle of the street. Alrighty, let's work on this football, huh? Man, 3 people watching? What's going on?
Face the music. Rated PG-13. This is Corona Hard Seltzer. The only hard seltzer made with pure beach vibes.
It'd be like that, Noah. It's still early, dude. I've only been live for 9 minutes, so... You know, one thing I tell people all the time, and you probably don't want to hear this, maybe I gave you this speech already, Noah, but you gotta be patient in this game, dog. I've been doing this for a few years now, and one thing I've learned is that you gotta be extremely patient. I mean, we're talking like whoever you think the most patient person is in your life, like triple that. You got to be triple that patient in this game. So, I'm in it for the long haul, man. You know, it's only 5:09 Eastern time. You know, usually we get more people in here around 6, around 8 o'clock. You know, around that time people are. You know, either checking in from the West Coast or they're getting done with dinner. So, you know, they're hanging out with Uncle Jesse and stuff for a bit. So, you know, and then I get like another rush like around 10 or 11. So, and if I was to like really push it, if I was to stay until like, let's say 1 or 2 in the morning East Coast time, then we get the people from the West Coast like starting to tune in. And then, you know, they're always like, oh, dude, I can't believe you're live this late, bro. What's up? And then sometimes we'll get some stuff cracking if we have enough people in the room and you know, whatnot. So, dude, it's all just about being patient. You know, you gotta grind, you gotta push through, and yeah, man. Usually when you do that with anything in life, you know, you'll have success. So, I hope you got your I hope you got your popcorn ready, Noah, because it may or may not be a long day. Yeah, vintage. Yeah, dude. Listen, I mean, back in those days, I didn't have to worry about, you know, sorting, packing, or shipping breaks or listing them in the store. You know what I mean? My job was super easy. Like, I literally just showed up, filled breaks, broke it, and was out. You know what I mean? Now I have a lot more on my plate, so I can't really, you know, hang out for as long as I would like to. I can't really focus on the things I want to focus on as much as I would like to. But it's cool, man. I see that, you know, we got a couple sorters now, so hopefully we can, you know, train them to the point where I don't have to worry about the sorting, packing, or shipping, or, you know, just shit around the office in general. And really, it's really just about filling breaks at the end of the day. You know, if I say it all the time, as long as we're filling breaks, I'll hang out. You know, I'll definitely stick around. There was that one time I had like a 22-hour marathon where I was just live for 22 hours. And luckily, I was breaking most of the time. I want to say, if I'm being honest, about 18, 19 hours out of those 22 hours, I was straight breaking. I think I had drank like 2 Monsters. You know what I mean? And I was just pushing through it. It also helped that I had the next 2 days off. So that's why I did that. But yeah, dude, I was breaking Bowman all night long. That's basically what I was doing. And it got to a point where, like, I think I was done with all the Bowman. That you know, we had a big dude in here who was just buying up everything. Good times. I know, right, vintage? Yeah, dude. Listen, man. I've been, and I feel like I say it all the time, but I'm extremely blessed, bro. Like, you know, this gig is super, super easy, dog. Like, I can't even sugarcoat that. You know, I'm extremely blessed, you know, especially to be working right now. You know, given the status of the world in general, really. You know, I know a lot of people that are unemployed, and, you know, I count my blessings every day, to be real with you, man. And yeah, dude, just I've slowly grown to appreciate what I do as far as, like, you know, the hobby cards and stuff like that. Because as most of y'all know, I don't collect. I mean, I'm starting to collect. You know what I mean? But I've never, like, bought anything. I've never, you know, like, traded with anyone or anything like that. So I'm like completely new in the hobby game. And it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm lucky that I at least know about, you know, sports. You know, I got football and I got basketball down pat. You know, baseball, slowly but surely, I'm getting there. But yeah, what's going on with you, vintage? We've done some hockey breaks, man. We've done hockey breaks. I don't know if you remember, but we've done hockey breaks in the past. We've done some soccer breaks. We've done some wrestling stuff. But to be quite honest with you, vintage, right now we're not really in a position where we could just buy whatever. You know what I mean? Like, right now we need to get stuff that we know we're going to flip, and flip it quickly. You know, soccer's doing extremely well right now, but I don't think we can fill a break for like a 30-team break or something of soccer. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think we could do it. Hell, even basketball, 30 spots, 30 teams. It's gonna be ridiculously expensive, and we definitely don't have the room for that. So we'll get there though. We'll get there. Not necessarily vintage. So there's Ripping Wax, which I guess you could say is, the Mama Bear. That's the name of the company. And under the Ripping Wax, there's Rip City, Nasty Breaks, but Nasty Breaks is done. Like they're no longer breaking. And to be honest with you, I don't think he will come back. So right now it's just Rip City. Right now it's just Rip City. Donruss basketball is at $600 a box. That's cheap, considering that Chronicles basketball is at like 1,000 or something like that, something stupid. I think NT basketball is still at like $5 or $6 grand. I don't know, man. Shit's getting crazy. Shit's getting out of hand. Yeah, that's true. Bates used to live here in Miami, and then he moved to Ohio. So, but yeah, duders, it's been a good week. I can't lie, man. It's been a good week. It's been a good month. Now that August is just about done. So I can't complain, man. It was rough for a little bit there, but all in all, it was a good month, man. It was a solid month. I really can't complain. We've been, thanks to you guys, we've been kicking ass with these breaks. Even though it's taken longer to fill than some of us are used to, we're slowly getting back, to the way we were, having, the sorting, packing, and shipping on lock, doing that like 2-3 times a week, and yeah, when I have more time to focus on the breaks and not on everything else, then that's just gonna help improve. Having breaks in the store quicker. Filling them, breaking them, etc. Well, let's check out the release calendar. See where that's at. We've got Donruss football on Wednesday, which I like Donruss football. There's nice stuff in there. Stadium Club baseball also comes out Wednesday. Immaculate Collegiate football also comes out on Wednesday. Bowman Chrome baseball comes out on the 9th, which is the Wednesday after next. See some Mosaic football. I don't know what that's about, but that comes out on the 11th, which is 2 Fridays from now. Opulence basketball on the 17th. God knows that's going to be expensive. On the 16th, Allen and Ginter. Topps Allen and Ginter baseball. Yeah, I saw that about Gold Label. Gold Label getting pushed back. I don't know. I thought it was coming out next week, but I guess not. Sometime in September. Just don't know when, Jordan. Well, vintage from what I hear, again, I'm not that heavy into the baseball, but isn't Kyle Lewis like the number 1 rookie right now in the game? So it looks like as far as Topps baseball, the first Topps will be Allen and Ginter. Allen Ginter, always a nice product. And hopefully one day I will have a card in it. So Chrome, so Bowman Chrome is about the prospects vintage, right? Jordan, yeah, I'm getting Stadium Club. I'll get a few cases of that. I'm getting Immaculate College Football, Donruss Football, Stadium Club Baseball, and whenever Gold Label Baseball comes out, I'll get that too. Alright, so I'm checking the store, nothing's moving, so just to get us started here, let's see what a filler would look like for the football mixer. Football mixer number 5. Probably no on the luminaries, maybe yes on Sterling. Triple threads on the 30th of September. Man, Jordan. I don't even know if I'll be alive until then. But one thing I do know is I'm here right now, baby. Football mixer number 5. Snake draft style. 8 spots total. $80 a spot. And if you don't hit, you could win a box of either Elite, Certified, or Panini Black. Pretty sweet deal. Let's go.
I want to give a special shout out to the family and friends of Coach Lou Olson and also Cliff Robinson. 2 guys that impacted in their own way and certainly thinking about their family and loved ones also.
Lou Olson, the Hall of Fame coach from Arizona, and Cliff Robinson, who I believe he wound up, is right now 13th all-time in games played. And all his teammates talking about what a great teammate he was. All 3 were given a moment of silence before the games this weekend.
Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
UConn.
And I had the chance to call.
What's up, Brandon?
I was an announcer for the Nets for 3 years.
Yeah, Brandon, for sure I will. Dude, I think you won $200 actually. Is that why you're giving me a present? I mean, I'll take it. Shit, I like presents. But no, all jokes aside, I think you did win $200 the other day. Yeah, dude. On the yesterday, you won $200. I don't know if you saw that. But you got $200 in your account, brother. You might have more than $200, but for sure, I put $200 in your account yesterday. I had a promo yesterday where if you bought in the store, you had a chance to win $200, and sure enough, I did the random, and you won $200. So if you really want to help me out, use those $200 today. Let's see. I made a little move here.
Trail by 21. That was in the second quarter, though. Dodgers now with 22 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Nice floater here, but his Mavericks are down 18 here in the third.
My mother's on trial for killing my father. I want to hire you.
$500K.
She needs to come home.
Raise that kid.
That boy loves his mother. Boy, be very careful who you accuse of being a criminal.
What have you gotten me into?
I can't think.
You think you're smarter than me?
Ed Roger Eats was inspired by the Popeye's chicken sandwich, and it was beautiful.
Oh, baby, you cast a spell on me.
Nice. Damn, dude, I like surprises. Dude, but next time, I mean, shit. I kind of feel like a douchebag saying this, but, next time you want to send me a gift, let me know so I can have you send it to my crib. I mean, yeah, you could send it to the office, no big deal. But I would just like it if it was shipped to the crib better. Just my personal preference. But as long as I get gifts, I mean, I really shouldn't care, right? I'm gonna just shut up now.
Lou Williams back in the game for LA. George throws it up, and Zubats throws it down. Nice connection there by the two Clippers, and it's back to 20.
Damn it! Now I want to know what it is, but I kind of don't want to know what it is because I like surprises. I'm a child in that sense. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. Ain't that funny how that shit works, bro? You won $200 yesterday. And you said you didn't know, and you sent me a gift. Like, isn't that crazy how the universe works? That's, man, little shit like that is cool as fuck. You know, if you didn't believe in karma, well then, you know, I think that's a good example right there. You know, I'm a firm believer in karma and, like, you know, paying things forward and shit like that. Man, this Mavericks team's gonna be nasty when Porzingis comes back to 100%. Yeah, they're still a piece away. They're still a piece away. Like I think they need like a Jason Kidd or something where Luka doesn't have the ball all the time, or maybe like a 3-and-D player. A player that can make the three and defend the opposing team's best player if need be. Sounds good, Brandon. Sounds good, man. I'll be here. How many are they down? Let's see. I think they're down like... Hold on. I'm trying to see the score here, but they're doing like a replay thing. They're down by 17. They're down by 17... with a little under 4 minutes to go in the third. Oof, that should have been an offensive foul. My dude, JP, if you're watching, man, I got that, dog. Thank you. Chicka chicka wow wow. We got 6 people watching. I thought I dropped it already. Yeah, it was a snake draft filler for football mixer number 5. If you're not familiar with a snake draft, the way it works is it works like a regular draft. You know, in this case, you would go spots 1 through 8. And then, since it's a snake draft, we go 1 through 8, and then we go in the opposite direction, 8 through 1. So the 8th pick will have back-to-back picks. If you have the first pick, you'll have the first pick overall, and then you'll get the last remaining team. So that's how a snake draft works. The draft order will be determined via random.org. Like how I do any random, I roll a die. Whatever number I get on the die, that'll be how many times I random the list in random.org. And then from there, we draft. Spots 1 through 8, and then 8 through 1, like I said. Teams are on the screen. Everyone will get to pick 2 teams for $80. We got Niners, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Cardinals, Colts, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Rams, Ravens, Redskins, Seahawks, and the Steelers left.
wasn't drafted back in 2016. Had a good college career as he misses the first free throw. First year at Virginia Tech, and then 3 years at Florida. He signed with the Mavericks as a free agent. And just as you mentioned, Jeff, just every year, just a little something added to his game.
I'm watching this game. There's a lot of chat. If I was refereeing this game, I'd tell both teams, enough. I'm done talking. There's no more dialogue.
I would say that before every game. There are more player, referee, coach.
There you go. No, yeah, I forgot to change that, so thank you.
School night. It is like out of control. Everybody wants an explanation.
Let me hit up my barber, see if I can get a haircut tomorrow.
Williams gets inside, shot won't go, rebound. Marjanovic, Boban just came back into the game. 18-point deficit for Dallas. Marjanovic.
Ooh, that's a trouble.
Shot won't go. It's not the act of shooting, and it's only the third team foul call against the Clippers. So they'll take it out of bounds. Javert sits down. Reggie Jackson back in. Marjanovic played 7 minutes in the first half.
And very effective minutes. They were a plus 10, I believe, when he was in there.
Curry goes back door. Nice little fake, but he comes up short. He got rid of Paul George, but couldn't finish the play. Paul George drives, stripped and fouled by Marjanovic.
Now, he's the one guy I wouldn't tee up as a referee. He's not a complainer. And he got it clean.
Yep. Rick Carlisle.
I love how everybody loves Boban.
Take a break. We'll be right back.
Boban Marjanovic is the man.
Hey, plans for the game?
All right, so snake draft doesn't look like gonna happen anytime soon. We got 6 people here. Maybe we got some people that want to help me in Chrome Baseball Hobby number 3. Well, no, maybe. I know you're out there somewhere. All right, what can we do this at? Let's see. Well, if I do straight randoms, let me see. What's the number? I think that's the number right there. All right. Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby number 3 filler. Random teams. We got 9 spots at 79 per. That's a little discount on there, from your boy. All right. Everyone gets a random team for $79. And we get that thing cracking. Angels still in. Cardinals still in. Cubs, Giants, Indians, Mets, Pirates, Red Sox, and the Twinnies. Remember, I'm giving away a box of 5-star in there. So if you don't get a hit, you could win a random autograph from a box of 5-star baseball. And you could also win some break credit too. So there's that.
Talked about this. He's got some skills, like real skills for a big man. Obviously the size, and a smart player. And he is so beloved around this league. And easily wins the tip. Gets it back, looks, fires, shot is good.
That's that skill that you talk about. Tremendous touch, set screens, get into position. Even off of that play, he's a passer and a playmaker. He's an outstanding offensive player.
He really is. He's got really good hands. This end of the floor is when he struggles a little bit with the pick and roll. That's why Dallas went zone.
Terrible pass.
Deflected. Marjanovic takes a tumble. Go inside. Montrezl Harrell with the slam. As we're under 2 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Foul's going to go against Harrell.
Doing everything he can, but that size, that tremendous size of Boban.
Boban's a big dude.
That's a 14th foul. There was an article in The Athletic. Tim Cato wrote an article about Marjanovic. If you have a chance, I highly recommend to read it. You will become a lifelong fan of this man. His warmth and kindness to everybody he meets. They talk about him in the art. He's the most beloved individual in the NBA. So had that recent appearance on Inside the NBA.
Step back.
TNT.
Oh my God, Luka!
Three-pointer, and it's back.
I mean, the Mavericks are probably gonna lose this game, but my God, Luka Doncic is just fucking disgusting.
They shoot so many.
Lou Williams hesitated a couple of times, misses. Rebound goes to Doncic. Coming up on a minute left here in the third. Doncic drives, sidestep, layup, count it, and one. Chance for a traditional
Luka Doncic, boy.
And a 23-point lead has now been cut to 13.
Yeah, just a good attack as he sidesteps Leonard. That type of footwork didn't exist.
They've mastered it.
It's unbelievable, and everybody's got it. It's almost the way they can slow down to avoid contact and still concentrate on the rim. You know,
Hey, shout outs to Gary picking up the Niners.
Rebound tip back out.
It's how good an organization the Clippers have become versus what they used to be. You played for them in the dark days.
How about that shot? The one-hander from Kawhi Leonard.
I played for him 1 year when we were awful. The first year we made the playoffs and had a real chance, lost to the Houston Rockets. But ownership, management, coaching, players, it's a different organization. And LA should be extremely proud of the bounce back and turnaround for the Clippers.
Doncic leans in, draws the foul, got Leonard, count it, and one. Luka Doncic now here in this quarter has 15 points.
Bro, Luka by himself has just scored the last 8 points, 9 if he makes this free throw, in like the last 40-something seconds. Mavericks down by 12. Dude, Luka's a fucking animal.
And Dallas was down by 21 in that game. They've been down by as many as 23 in this game. Doncic now has 16 of their 23 points.
I wonder if more and more European players are going to start coming over. I mean, there's a lot. There's more European players now in the NBA than there's ever been. But I wonder if there's more Lukas out there. You know what I mean? Because they start them early out there in Europe. So there's probably another up-and-coming, like, 16-year-old phenom out there. You know, the next Luka Doncic. Man. Dude, not for nothing kids play, but yeah, I do recall that. And I do recall hitting my fair share of Doncic cards. Dude, if anybody had known what the Mavericks had in Luka Doncic, could you imagine what it would have cost? It probably would have been like Zion prices to get the Mavericks. I'm not comparing the two players. You know, I'm just saying. You know, as far as ridiculous pricing is concerned. Shout outs to my boy Brad picking up some teams. The Browns are gone. My man picking up his teams. I love you, Brad. I hope you're doing well today, man. If you are watching, have a beer for your boy. Hopefully, in a couple years, maybe, I don't know, maybe even sooner, man. I probably should take a trip out to Ohio. And just have like a binger one day. Actually, how old is Bo? Is it? I think Bo's like what? Like, man, I know Bo's still like 8 maybe, 8 or 9. Bo, I'm sorry, I don't know how old you are, buddy. If you're watching, I apologize. Uncle Jesse is a terrible uncle. But for Bo's 18th, well, actually 21. The drinking age is 21. It's 21.
Put the ball down and finish at the rim. Has it going in a variety of ways.
You see, Noah? You see? Slowly but surely, we're knocking teams down. Immaculate at 24. Bowman Chrome Hobby 3 at 8. The Football Mixture at 14. We're chopping them down. Slowly but surely. I am going to step out for a little bit. I'll be right back.
We adapt and we change.
We're here to keep you safe.
Nice. This is the new Buick?
I think you mean the new Alexa.
That's a Buick.
It's an Alexa? Check it out. Alexa, turn on the outdoor lights.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm pretty sure it's a Buick.
Clearly an Alexa. Alexa, get directions to the 818 grill.
Getting directions. It's a Buick.
First ever Buick Encore GX. Available with Alexa built-in.
Nice Buick.
It's an Alexa.
Now get GM employee pricing on most 2020 Buick SUVs. Ask Alexa, tell me about Buick SUVs.
Welcome back to the first round of the NBA playoffs on ESPN, presented by Mountain Dew. The Mavericks down 11. I'm here with Rick Carlisle and Coach. Simply put, what has to happen here in the fourth to keep your season alive?
We're going to keep the same fight we had the last 8 minutes of that quarter. We didn't get a great start to the quarter, but we picked it up. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to get rebounds. We got to make shots.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Cassidy. Meanwhile, Reggie Jackson makes a shot. And puts it right back up to 14.
Great extra pass sequence for the Mavericks right there.
Curry comes up short. Rebound batted around, picked up by George. Paul George having a solid game all the way around. Although throws it away there. George with 15 points, 8 boards, 5 assists. Had a hot start, got a little foul trouble.
Mike, when you're praising someone in the middle of the play, has the play ever ended positively for that player?
17% of the time. They've done the analytics on it. Doncic spins. Finney Smith hits the 3 straight on. That cuts it back to 11. They're just 8 for 29. And at one point, they were 4 for 23. Paul George goes at Marjanovic. Deflected. Curry to Doncic. Knocked out of bounds. Doncic wanted a foul call. The NBA playoffs continue this week. Games on ABC and ESPN Tuesday night. One of those games could be a Game 7 if Dallas can complete the comeback. Could be a Game 7 Utah-Denver. Could be Game 2 Boston and Toronto. Celtics an impressive win in Game 1 of that second-round matchup. Shannon on Doncic. Curry drives baseline. Back up top. Shot clock winding down. Finney Smith not that time. And Harold Cook boxing out. Clippers trying to advance to the second round. Shannon, good look for 3, won't go. They would play the winner of the Denver-Utah series winner. Doncic, Marjanovic. Feed inside. Finney Smith clears a little space and banks it home.
Terrific pass by Boban right there on that short roll just to catch it. Good cut by Finney Smith. And the layup.
Tough catch there by Lou Williams. Gets in the paint, kicks it out. Shamet drives baseline. Back up top to Williams. Shot clock at 6, long 3. Mavericks have cut a 23-point lead to 9, and there's still 9.5 remaining.
And I'm Doc Rivers. I'm getting Kawhi Leonard back into the ball game, trying to put this Mavericks team away.
Doncic from downtown. It's a 6-point game. Dallas right back in it. And a timeout call by the Clippers. 34 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. There's some Luka-mania left here in this first-round series.
NBA First Round on ESPN is presented by Mountain Dew, official sponsor of the NBA.
It's all still out there. Say hello to the world again during Mazda's Rediscover the Road event. We have more IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus models than any other car maker. Find your all-wheel drive Mazda CUV and get 0% APR for up to 60 months and no payments for 90 days.
Tara, did you know Geico is now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies?
Wow, okay.
That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? Idina Menzel to sing your own theme song?
Tara, Tara, look at her go with a fresh cup of joe, getting down to work early, following her dreams into taxidermy.
It's tax attorney.
I read that wrong, oh yeah!
Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
Let's try this again. Rated T for teen.
2020 has been the year of the unthinkable, but a moment like this can bring us together to rethink the way forward. So Wells Fargo is using some of our locations as drive-up food banks to help provide 50 million meals for Americans in need, donating all the roughly $400 million in PPP processing fees to support nonprofits assisting small businesses, and committing $1 billion to help put an end to the housing affordability crisis. The unthinkable has happened. Now it's time to rethink how to make a difference.
I'm Juan Mulan.
In 5 days, the legend arrives. Exclusively on Disney+. Disney's Mulan, rated PG-13, starts streaming Friday. Available to Disney Plus subscribers who unlock Premier Access.
Have you ever seen a man in a hurry while also drinking a Corona? No, you have not. That's the fine life, baby.
The newest addition to the Chipotle Kitchen is a second Chipotle Kitchen. Introducing Chipotle Digital Kitchens, exclusively for your online order with dedicated teams ready to make it fresh, fast, exactly how you want, and deliver it straight to your door. Order now for contactless carryout or delivery.
Tomorrow at noon, ESPN begins coverage of tennis's U.S. Open. Featured matchups include Coco Gauff in the afternoon, and in prime time, three-time U.S. Open champ Novak Djokovic. You can watch every point of this year's U.S. Open live on the ESPN app. Meanwhile, a stunning turnaround here in the fourth quarter. Started in the third, and after the Mavericks trailed by as many as 23, they cut it to 6. With 2.5 gone by here in the fourth, trying to keep their season alive. Leonard's back in the game.
And the combination of Doncic and Marjanovic has been special.
Shamet rattles it home. Bucket there for Shamet. That's his third three-pointer. Marjanovic holds it above Curry. Floats it over in the corner. Finney Smith, nice feed. Marjanovic throws it down. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Marjanovic.
And defensively for the Dallas Mavericks, this zone has made the Clippers somewhat stagnant on the perimeter, stopping the ball movement and man movement.
So Watts finds Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with 4 to shoot. Goes inside and throws it down with 2 hands.
But this is when you have a great isolation player. You get the matchup you want. The first time they doubled him, led to the Shamet 3. That time single coverage. He's got an wide open dunk.
They'll get the ball out of Doncic's hands. Finney Smith back to Marjanovic. Couple of dribbles, goes inside, missed it. Rebound Leonard. 13 boards for Kawhi Leonard. Reggie Jackson in at the point. Was Patrick Beverly missing his 5th straight game in this series. Only played 20 minutes in game 1. Paul George sidestep banker won't go. Rebound deflected, last touch by the Mavericks. And a new 14 on the shot clock for the Clippers.
You see Kawhi Leonard gets the matchup he wants. This is awful defense by Seth Curry and poor help by the rest of the Dallas Mavericks. Kawhi Leonard taking advantage of that matchup, gets to his spot, elevates, and finishes. How about that camera work?
Very sweet.
I think that's like 4D or 5D, something like that.
You just freestyling right now?
I think it is. Leonard hits another one.
Leonard now freestyle at 29 for Leonard. 95-84. Clippers trying to put away this pesky Mavericks team. Hardaway corner 3. That's good. 8-point game. Hardaway, that's his first 3-pointer of the afternoon. He was 0 for 8. Pretty good timing to get that initial one.
And they inserted him to try to get more size in their zone.
Foul call on Hardaway. And Leonard put it on the floor. It'll be the first team foul. Witness history in the making with Michelob Ultra. Tweet hashtag Ultra Courtside with hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win tickets. Maverick fans pretty excited about this comeback, and they finish it off. Get another stunning come from behind win and force a game 7. Leonard against Cleveland. Again, Kawhi Leonard. 5th straight game in this series. He's had 30 or more. 31 points.
5 for 13 at half. And he has absolutely rolled here in the second half.
Doncic steps back. That's good. 97-89.
I'm not letting Kawhi Leonard play one-on-one right now. He's mastered that mid-range shot. He's on the basketball. He can get that at any point he wants. I'm double-teaming him and forcing him to get rid of the basketball.
Leonard wants the ball. Hardaway on him again. Fires. Connects Kawhi Leonard. Another intoxicating performance with 33 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists.
It's too easy. He's in a rhythm. There's a jab step and a pull-up jump shot. It's too easy offensively for him right now.
Doncic misses. George the rebound. Clippers look to push. Jackson, no hesitation, knocks it down. Reggie Jackson from downtown. And Rick Carlisle calls timeout as the Clippers go back up by 13.
It's the championship DNA, saying I'm the best player on the floor and taking advantage of your matchup. Kawhi Leonard, reliable. Isolation, jab step. It's just a big-time play by a big-time player.
Yo. Alright. Had to hit that vending machine. Get some snacks.
Get extra McDonald's when you order a hot and juicy quarter pounder. A normal napkins just won't do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Creek Tire, official tire of Major League Baseball.
It's all still out there. Say hello to the world again during Mazda's Rediscover the Road event. We have more IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus models than any other car maker. Find your all-wheel
What up, freak?
SUV and get 0% APR.
How you doing, my dude?
And no payments for 90 days.
Lower carbs, lower calories, higher expectations. The life gear you've been waiting for has arrived.
What's going on with you, freak?
Brilliant, brave, graceful, inspiring, a real-life superhero. Tonight, immediately following Black Panther, the all-new event ABC New Special, Chadwick Boseman, A Tribute for a King, on ABC, presented by T-Mobile.
Back here, Clippers up 13, riding the hot hand of Kawhi Leonard, attacking the rim in isolation. You see, they're trying to influence him to his left. Look at the stance, but he gets what he wants, the space to knock it in. And one more time against Hardaway, just staring him down and shooting over the top. And this playoffs has been two major actions in offensively. High pick and roll with the floor spread and isolation. More isolation than I can remember. Everybody wants to rave about ball movement in the regular season or a lot of misdirection stuff. Sometimes you got to give it to your home run hitter and say, bring us home.
Same.
The home run hitter. As Finney Smith picks up his second foul, an offensive foul. You know, they always say that truly great players raise their games when it matters most.
It's on the screen, Noah.
He's been in the playoffs. His numbers have gone up.
I always have the screen, the remaining teams on the screen. So it's down to 14.
Jackson hoists that one up. That's good. Reggie Jackson, another three-pointer. And the Clippers open up a 16-point lead.
Man, he came up big. 2 3-pointers when the Mavericks had made it a game.
And that was after giving up a 3-pointer to Tim Hardaway Jr. in the corner, realizing it was his mistake, didn't get frustrated.
Tim Hardaway answers back. 105-92, 13-point advantage as we go under 5 minutes. By the way, Reggie Jackson with 9 points here in this fourth quarter, 9 of his 11. Leonard, Zubac, the finish, and the foul.
And it's so hard to double team in the middle of the floor. So that time they came and double teamed Leonard on the catch in the middle of the floor. And there's Zubac with those great hands Mark was talking about earlier.
I'm gonna focus on top scrum though. I need those breaks gone.
Zubac's another strong game. 14
They've been in the store for almost a month now. Unacceptable.
here in the bubble again with Montrezl Harrell being out. One of his biggest fans on the team is Kawhi Leonard. Back up to 16. Clippers have hit 9 of their 11 shots from the field here in the fourth quarter.
We put the teams in the chat. So we got Angels, Pirates and Cardinals, Twins and Mets, the Cubs by themselves, and Giants, Red Sox.
Paul George off balance. That shot won't go. Rebound tipped and taken by Burke. Jackson trying to throw the charge. Hardaway picks it up. Good scrambling defense here by the Clippers. Catches the Euro step. Layup, count it, and one. They defended that possession pretty well, but sometimes he's just better.
That's that change of direction we've been talking about. Look how he stops, avoids the contact. A little 1-2 step. That's something you work on and you master. I can't do that if I go in the yard right now. Tear my knee up.
It's true. I mean, to be able to stop and have the strength to scoop shot it up.
Luka got 38 points today. My God.
Look at how efficient he is as well. Although he has missed free throws, now 4 of 8 from the free throw line. And each free throw right now, vital if they want to come back. As they're under 4 minutes remaining.
Please help me fill this chrome today.
Reggie Jackson getting big fourth quarter minutes, puts it up.
I'm giving away a box of Topps 5-star in the break. And I am also giving away $100 in break credit too.
Nice left-handed switch there from Trey Burke. Paul George across the lane. Jackson again. Puts it in. Reggie Jackson from downtown. 12 points here in the fourth quarter.
You got to have guys with great confidence. Reggie Jackson, fresh off of missing a previous three. Some may think it was a bad shot. Refused to keep his head down and believes the next one is good.
And the rebound. After the Pistons bought out his contract, Clippers signed him back in February. And he has been a nice addition and huge here in Game 6 and a chance to clinch this first round series.
I forgot Reggie Jackson used to play for the Pistons.
Patrick Beverly's out. Gotten more minutes.
Shamit's jumper misses. Maxi Kleber way short.
Wow.
And Kawhi Leonard will slowly bring it up. A 15-point advantage, under 2.5.
The Mavericks should go for shooters in the offseason.
Trey Burke nails the double team.
Try to get JJ Redick or something.
Ball tipped and taken by Burke. Burke off the glass, won't go. Rebounds Kleber, back up top, Doncic. Fakes, kicks it out, Hardaway. Hardaway's three-pointer, that misses. Ball still alive. Hardaway has it. Kleber deflected by Shamit. Kleber manages to get it. Boy, nobody wants this ball right now. And Paul George calls timeout, dives on the floor. And Steve Ballmer excited as his team now up by 15 with under 2 minutes to play.
We raved about Kawhi Leonard's ability to hit the
Clippers are looking like they're about to win the series right now.
refuses to give up on a play, sacrifices his body.
Six people watching. That's cool. Get my social media on.
The newest addition to the Chipotle Kitchen is a second Chipotle Kitchen. Introducing Chipotle Digital Kitchens, exclusively for your online order with dedicated teams ready to make it fresh, fast, exactly how you want, and deliver it straight to your door. Order now for contactless carryout or delivery.
Another game tonight, the upcoming national TV schedule. As TNT will have Game 6. Utah trying to close out Denver. That should be fun. And then on Monday, it's Miami and Milwaukee, Game 1 of that Eastern Conference semifinal. And then Game 6 of Houston, Oklahoma City. Rockets trying to eliminate the Thunder. Luka Doncic and the Mavericks right now on the verge of elimination. They fought hard. A 23-point deficit was cut to 6. But right now with 153 remaining, it's a 15-point game. More brilliance from this 21-year-old. And I think they've taken him out. As the Mavericks come back out on the floor, you see the disappointment in Doncic. What a magnificent first playoff series for the young man. The absence of Porzingis over the last 3 games certainly hurt the Mavericks. But the Clippers performing well here in the fourth quarter, led by Reggie Jackson off the bench. And, of course, the greatness of Kawhi Leonard.
Bye-bye, Luka. Dude, he balled out, though. You can't lie, freak. You got any Luka cards, man?
We rise together for your city and for your team.
I wonder what Luka rookie cards are going for now.
Because together,
Probably the highest they've ever been.
And Leonard, his work is done. 33 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals.
And I think being challenged this hard by a terrific Mavericks.
Big money, says Grego. The NTRPA over 200K.
As they go forward. They have been tested.
And I bet the RPA is to like 99, right?
Jackson foul. Will go to the line.
The Optic Rookies 200.